big face jump scare. No. Sorry. Yeah. I tried to make it. I did what I could when the time I had. I was like, I'm gonna try and make it look like my face is magnified. I tried. But hello, Queen. How are you today? Sorry, I'm running a little bit behind. Not like super behind, but like I just need to get my stuff up. There we go. All right. It's for me to check to make sure that we've got everything situated. All right. I think I'm good to go. Can you hear the game okay? Can you hear me okay? Can you hear the rain ambiance okay? Actually, I think the last stream is a little too loud, so I'm gonna make that a little bit lower. But huzzah! The struggles of streaming. The struggles of streaming. I hope you're doing good today, Queen. And I'm so glad that my chat's working. I can't wait to start this. This is a deduction game. Tangled Tower, mid-afternoon, and it's apparently like a murder mystery. Pretties. Hello.
You ready, Sally?
Hi.
Rimore, I've been standing here for 7.5 minutes.
Just checking.
Do you have the map?
Yeah, but it's basically blank. Did you read the case file? What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. It's really not a lot to go on.
Okay, it's telling me to click this, and I'm trying to click it.
Did you read it?
Yeah, I'll read it on the way to the crime scene.
Okay. Oh. Case file. Murder victim Freya Fellow, 19. Died whilst painting a portrait of a Flora Fellow. Age 58. Location Flora's Tower. Flora was present as she was posing for a portrait. Freya Fellow was found lying on her bed, a single stab wound on her chest. Oh my gosh. No weapon was found at the scene, but the subject of Freya's unfinished painting is holding a knife. The red color on the tip of the knife is not paint. It was discovered to be blood. Interesting. Poor Freya! She looked so sweet! No, Freya! A small painting on a scrap of paper. A few notes have been written on the back. Nowadays it goes by Tangled Tower, but it's actually a pair of towers connected by a mansion at the base. It's very pretty. It's surrounded by a circular lake. The water is an unusual mix of colors. The lake is enclosed by sheer, pale cliffs. They're too steep and smooth to climb, okay? Tangled Tower is currently home to both the Fellow family and the Pointer family. Interesting. Do they have a family feud? Pretties!
It's a bird bath. Is that just rainwater? Looks a little weird.
Oh.
The birds seem to like it.
They're even singing a little tune.
Tune.
Please don't do that.
Okay. Fight me! I was having fun! Oh, interesting. Okay, so that's how I move around the map. This was the case file. Freya Fellow. She's so pretty. Oh my gosh. I love her. I love that design so much. I actually really like art styles like this. Alright, so what does this mean? Oh, so these are clues. Oh, and these are like little tabs for a file. Okay. Murder victim Freya, yes, died whilst painting a portrait of Flora Fellow. Flora's Tower. Flora was present as she was posing for a portrait. Freya Fellow was found lying on her back, a single stab. Okay. Okay. So are they trying to frame Flora? Because if Look, if it's the lady that she was painting, that's too obvious, I feel like.
The ground's moist, but it's not muddy. Wonder how often it rains here.
I cannot believe how exciting this murder investigation is already.
Okay, calm down. I'm just checking things out.
It's a garden, I think. It's currently far away.
We could walk closer to it.
Okay,
Ready
I
when
get
you
it.
are.
Okay, I get it. I'll move on. Jeez. I love this crow statue. That's so cool.
What animal is that?
Hawk, bear, lizard.
A griffin?
Right, of course. A hawk bear lizard.
Alright.
It's a stone carving. Wonder how it got cracked.
I think it's supposed to look like that. It's an egg.
Oh. Okay. So she's more practical. He tends to...
And it's full of the same weird water that was in the lake.
Any fish in there?
Not a single one. Although there
Interesting.
is something in there.
It's a cassette tape.
Oh!
Or it used to be.
Damaged tape. The cassette tape has been damaged by water. The ink on the label is blurred and illegible. Okay.
It's a bandstand.
Bit small for a bandstand.
It's a one-man bandstand.
Wait, what's that?
It's quiet.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to say too quiet.
It's not. It's an appropriate amount of quiet.
You know what? I get that. Alright.
It's a statue of some hideous, scaly, bipedal fish monster
Playing a harp.
I think it's pretty.
playing a harp. Hang on a second.
Look closer.
This isn't just a regular statue, is it?
Something tells me we're not gonna solve this just yet.
Yes, but I found
Let's
a puzzle.
come back later.
Okay.
It must do something.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you?
Harp statue, an old weathered statue of an amphibious creature holding a large harp. Symbols are engraved on each of the harp's 4 column segments. Okay. Am I supposed to find these? Wait, let me look at it again.
I'm still not sure.
Should we take another look?
Let me look at it again. Interesting. I know the puzzle can't be solved yet. Just give me a second. I'm memorizing them.
Let's come back later.
I'm sure I'll see them somewhere. Oh, I like the bird feet on the pedestal.
Spooky. What do you think it's for?
I think it's to scare away detectives.
Is it working?
No.
No. I like him. He's funny. She's cool too. I like their dynamic. It's fun. I don't think there's anything else.
A bench
Here.
of solid cold stone.
My favorite kind.
Yes. Yes, I too like.
Spooky. What do you think it's for?
I think it's
Is
just...
it working?
No.
Okay. Sorry, I had to skip through that. Okay, so what's next? And we can go back to places. Cool. Okay, awesome. Main entrance. Well, hello there.
Do you think he'll start to move if we try to go inside?
No. I think he'll just silently judge us.
He's got scars. There's something right here.
That leads back to the gardens.
Okay. Oh, there's a letter in here.
Is that an envelope?
It's been opened. Let's read it.
Isn't that an invasion of someone's privacy?
Shush, we're
No,
investigating.
definitely.
Oh, definitely. Okay, yeah. The envelope has been ripped open. There is a single piece of paper inside. Let me scoot closer to my mic. Okay. The combination is drawn on the other sheet. Once you have it memorized, destroy it. I do not agree with your reasons. You will not find it down there. Oh, hey, can I have that? Investigate it, please. It said it's drawn on the other side. Let me see.
Is that an envelope?
It's been opened. Let's read it.
Isn't that
No,
an-
definitely.
On the other sheet. Okay, once you've memorized it, destroy it. Okay. So we're looking for a sheet of paper.
Oh,
What?
oh, there's an O on the floor.
Oh,
Oh yeah, Tangled. Tour.
Twir.
Twer.
Don't think it's locked.
Yeah, that means we can just walk straight in, right?
I'm pretty sure that's the rule, yeah.
Should we ring the doorbell?
Why would we not? It's a little melody.
Is that the same melody that the birds were singing? And there was a piano on the combination, so we're gonna have to play that at some point.
Looks like someone tried to chop it down, but then gave up.
Can
Yeah.
you blame them?
A path leading towards the stone square.
Okay, or we can go
Don't
inside.
think it's locked.
Yeah, that means we can
I'm
just...
pretty sure that's the rule, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I want to go to the
Let's
stone
head to the
square.
crime scene first. It's at the top of the west tower, I think.
Oh man. Okay, fine. We'll go to the crime scene first. I wanted to go to the stone square. Fishies!
Big glass tube filled with water.
There are weeds in there. And sand.
It's an aquarium?
Could be. Except there's nothing living in it. Anymore.
It's odd. Okay, so she was one of these.
What is that?
I think it's a family tree.
Alright, floored, follow, flatty, fall, fellow. Okay. Okay. So, that's fjord, fellow. Oh, lord fellow, lady fellow. Okay, my bad, my bad. I was reading dyslexia, my bad. Okay. Flint and Felix. And then there's Emily, Everstone, Fitzfellow. Alright, so Flint married Emily and they got Fitz. Lord and Lady Remington made Flora Remington. Oh, and Flora married Felix, and they had Fiona. Okay. But it looks like that they are keeping the fellow last name for everybody who marries into this family because they're lords and ladies. Okay. And then there's Lord and Lady Pointer. Alright. Primrose Remington. Ah, and that's why the two, okay. That's why the two families joined, was because they all married one person of the family each married a Remington. Richard's the only one who hasn't married into either family. Primrose married Percival and had Poppy. Okay. Fiona. Okay. Alright, sorry. That's probably not interesting to everybody else, but I like looking at those kind of things. Alright. So she has a daughter. And she was painting Flora.
What is that?
I think
Let me
it's a
look at it
family
again. Let me look at it again. Flora was murdered by who? Fiona? Freya. We're looking at Freya. My bad. Felicia Fellow is her mother. Damien Dusk is her father. Oh! My bad, my bad. I was looking at the complete wrong one. Okay, so Freya. We're looking at Freya.
What is
Give me a second.
think
We're
it's a
looking back at
family
this. Freya Fellow. And who is she painting? Flora? She was painting Flora. Yes. She's painting Flora.
Finally, we get to investigate a murder in a spooky mansion.
It's
Yes.
not that spooky, really.
Don't ruin this.
Let her have this. Let her have this.
Stairs.
Okay. Okay, I get it. Right, so we're going up to Flora's tower. Okay. Okay. Was that a bunch of stairs or was there an elevator? Oh, well, hello! Flora's tower. Broken
Let's
gramophone.
take a look at that painting first.
Oh, okay.
There it is. The unfinished portrait of Flora Fellow.
So, what? Freya was killed halfway through painting it.
Looks
It
that
looks like it, yes. Freya was unable to finish the painting as she died sometime during the process. Flora appears to be wielding a knife. The red substance on the tip was discovered to be blood. Interesting. Well, there's a flower pot there, and then there's a flower pot supposed to be right here, but it's unfinished, so this is a sketch. Okay.
I wonder if all of Freya's
Oh, I
paintings
love
are
the
this
animation.
creepy. Maybe it's just because she never got to finish it.
way. There's something wrong with the crime scene. And something really weird about the murder weapon.
Yeah.
We didn't find a murder weapon.
Alright, so... Okay, give me a second.
Flora Fellow is holding a knife tipped with blood, but it was removed from the scene. Now,
No, okay, my bad. Oh, that's right. Used to knock her out? Okay, give me a second. There is... Paint palette was used to... The paint palette isn't there? Wait, I did get time to, like, investigate it myself first, though. I don't know, I can't remember if was the paint palette there?
paint palette was used to knock out Freya Fellow, but it was removed from the scene. That's not right.
Well, dang it. Well... Huzzah! How's the mystery? It's the... Huzzah, yo-ho, yo-ho. It's the mystery life for us. It is. How are you? I am good. How about you, Rin? Okay, I'm so sorry. Guys, I promise, it's just I didn't get time to take in the scene because I was looking at everything else. Oh my gosh, please. Wait, just give me a second. There's blood on the knife in the painting. Could that possibly mean? Well, yeah, that's what it is implied. But I feel like that's not it. That's too obvious. I'm groovy good. I'm loving this music. Okay, understood. It's holding a knife. Alright, you know what? Flora Fellows, we have blood.
Flora Fellow is holding a knife tipped with blood because it stabbed Freya. Almost. Maybe just change one thing.
Okay. What's the thing that's wrong? Oh. What? That makes no sense. But it wasn't Freya. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, okay, cool.
Flora's portrait is holding a knife tipped with blood because it stabbed.
Yeah. Yeah, that
What?
seems too obvious.
Weird, huh?
You think Freya was stabbed by a painting.
Oh,
Not
the
by
painting
the woman from the painting, but by the painting itself.
Mm-hmm. Freya was standing right up by the canvas when she was killed. There's blood on the knife. It's the murder weapon.
Right, but it's not actually a knife. It can't stab.
See any other knives around here? Case closed.
The case is not closed. And even if you were right, where does that leave us? A painting can't be a murder suspect.
Well, the water around here is strange. Does the water bring paintings to life? An unfinished painting. Okay. I love the animation in this. This is so lovely. I also love the art style. Okay.
Supposedly, Freya was working on the painting when she was killed. Looks like she was still holding her paintbrush and palette when she fell.
Didn't even get a chance to clean her brush.
Okay. Right. Okay. Okay, so this is what I was trying to do before I was like launched into that investigation.
An egg with bird feet.
Okay, so there was an egg in the garden. Do I need to?
It's also covered in gemstones. What a completely ordinary object.
Yes.
I think it's a container for something.
Those gems look like they come off.
Oh, they matchies. Okay. This one connects to this one. This one connects to this one. This one connects to this one. Oh. Oh. Oh man. Okay. So triangle to diamond and it's a squiggy. Okay. Triangle. Okay. To diamond on the squiggy. Alright. Square to star on the curve. Square to star on the curve. Pearl to triangle on long curve. Pearl to triangle. Alright. On long squiggy, we get 2 diamonds. Long squiggy, 2 diamonds. Okay. Pearl to square on building. Pearl to square. To square. Okay. And then yellow diamond to... Wait. Is square on the shorter end? It is. No, it's not. The pearl's on the shore. Here we go. And then one last thing. Diamonds on the shore. That should be all of them.
I got it.
Let's
I'm
go.
impressed. Did it unlock? What's in there?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Well, I'm not leaving without a clue. An empty egg's a clue, right?
Yeah. Once unlocked, the egg can be opened and is currently empty. The lining of the egg is soft, velvet-like material. The egg is supported by a stand made of brass that rests on three strange feet. It rests on three strange feet with pointed claws. Perfect. All right. And I was looking at
Is
the
that a
gramophone
I
earlier.
think so. Except it's got a tape.
It's also got a big crack down the middle.
It plays oh. It plays cassette tapes. Okay. Can we combine things? Oh no, that's the... Okay, perfect.
What about the cassette tape?
See, that's what I was thinking.
Sure is. Think.
To Freya. Okay.
Do you think it still works?
The gramophone? We could give it a go.
Okay. Try it. Okay. Let's play this one first.
It's piano music.
Wait, I'm having a good time listening to it. Oh, I'm loving this. I love piano. Yes, I'm going to listen to the whole thing. Just give me a second, okay? I really like it. It makes my heart happy. It looks like that was knocked off the table, though. I didn't like that sound. That was horrifying, actually. Okay, what does this one say? What in the world?
Weird.
It's someone humming a tune. Is that the tune that the birds were singing? Yeah, you can hear the birds in the background.
Interesting. Okay. That's interesting.
The outline of Freya Fellow. Looks like she fell
Kick
onto
back,
her
sip
back.
a coffee while watching the snowfall. Yeah. That sounds so
There's a single patch
lovely.
of blood, right in the middle.
So that's where she bled out. Wait a minute. The door.
No real signs of a struggle.
That's weird.
What?
Her feet were right up by the canvas.
So?
So she was probably standing really close to the canvas when she fell.
Okay, look. The painting came alive and stabbed her. Because the water is weird and there's a curse on this place. I'm locking in that answer.
Let's check the case file again. That's the only door in and out of the room.
It's also on the floor.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure is. Guessing it's not supposed to be down there.
Yeah, exactly. So there are holes in everything too.
It's so dark back there.
Somehow the sunlight doesn't seem to be making it very far into the room. Half the room is a big open window.
I don't know if you can call it an open window.
It's not a window.
It's more like the sudden absence of wall.
Yeah. Interesting.
Flora Fellow?
That was gorgeous.
Sorry,
That was
Arjun.
gorgeous.
I'm sure you're still in some distress.
She's very quiet. Great job, Silver. Like, pointing out the obvious. Sorry, guys.
We need to ask you a few questions, I'm afraid.
Did you witness the murder, Flora?
Nothing. What do we do?
Not sure. She's entitled to her silence, I suppose.
For now. Is there anything you'd like to tell us, Flora? I don't really know anything
I don't
about
like how
you at
she
all.
creaks when she
I think that's the way
reads.
she likes it. We'll just have to ask other people about her.
Yeah, okay.
Freya was painting your portrait yesterday. Is that right?
Was this something you had planned with her ahead of time?
Was there something special about yesterday?
Did you talk to Freya at all
Y'all are
while she was painting you?
Bombarding her with questions.
She's not going to answer us, is she?
Nope. But at least we can say we tried.
Yeah. Okay.
Flora, you were definitely in the room at the time of the murder. Surely you must have seen something? Can you tell me anything about what happened to Freya?
Gosh dang, that's so
She's
pretty.
acting pretty suspicious if you ask me.
I don't
No.
know. Maybe she really doesn't know anything.
How is that possible?
You're the one who said that the painting could have come to life and stabbed Freya. She's probably in shock. I do not think it's her.
The whole room is a strange.
Yeah, there might be a reason for that.
Well, there's an eye on
We're
the...
at the top of the tower, right?
I think so. Why?
Doesn't matter. It's nothing.
No, I need you to finish your thought because you... No, finish your thought.
We're at the top of the tower.
I think so. Why?
Doesn't matter. It's nothing.
Is it because there shouldn't be a floor above? Is that a floor? Or is that just the ceiling? I thought that was just the ceiling. But it does have an eye painted on the ceiling. Alright. Let's go down here. Workshop. Well, hello, sir.
Sir? Can you hear me? I'm Private Detective Grimoire. I have some questions for you.
Grimoire. Good mysterious name. I'd rather like it. Felix Fellow at your beck and call.
Hello, Felix.
And, this is my colleague, Sally.
Yeah, that's a perfectly good name as well.
Thanks.
If you would,
Sally.
Mr. Fellow, we really need to ask you about the murder.
Well, I must say I'm rather jealous of you two.
Oh yeah?
How come?
Why's that?
Out here solving mysteries, exploring new places.
I like his voice
uncovering
actor.
Secret rooms.
I like his
hidden
voice.
Treasures.
His
That's
energy's
what
fun.
life is all about.
Secret rooms?
Generally speaking, you know, that sort of thing.
Okay.
So,
Yourself.
Felix, what exactly do you...
I love me a good secret room.
Is it not obvious? I'm an explorer. Explorer
Right.
/ treasure hunter. Yes, well, best in the world.
We're talking like curse statues, spike pits.
It's a little more sophisticated than that. But I've certainly seen my share of danger, if that's what
Yeah?
you're asking.
And, if I may ask, when did you retire?
You listen here. I may be between ventures right now, but it's simply not in my nature to stay in one place for too long.
Okay.
I go wherever the winds of destiny take me.
Don't you live here with your wife and daughter?
Yes, well, the fellow family has certain loyalties, and with Flora the way she is,
Nothing wrong with raising a family, Mr. Fellow.
Yeah.
don't misunderstand me. Fiona and Flora are my entire world.
Petunias.
They are the greatest treasure of all.
Uh-huh.
I can't. The way Sally said that made me think that he was being a little suspicious there, but I don't know.
Why on earth would you want to know about that?
Just
The murder of Freya Fellow.
yeah.
The reason we're here.
Ah, right. Nasty business. Very unfortunate. I regret that I can't be of any help. But I wish you
Right.
all the best in your investigation.
Hear that, Grimoire? We're done here. Let's go.
It's a simple question, Felix. Well, I'm sure you're up to it.
Well, there's not much to tell. Mostly, I was in my room by myself, working on Flora's, working on a project.
Your room is quite close to Flora's tower. You didn't hear anything unusual?
What qualifies as unusual?
What have you got?
You know something.
It was dusk. A feeling lingered in the air. Malevolent, perhaps. Uncertain, as life itself.
Abridged version, please.
Right. Fine. I
Oh.
heard someone heading down the stairs, just outside my room. The footsteps were calm.
He is being
Oh,
wishy-washy. He
so
is,
I
Ren.
thought nothing of it. Shortly afterward, I heard a second set of footsteps, going the same way. This time I could tell just from the sound that something was wrong. So I looked out into the hallway. I got a glimpse of Poppy disappearing down the staircase to the floor below. Didn't know what to make of it, to be honest. I thought perhaps she'd had a disagreement with Fitz, as I know those two are close. So I looked into his room, just in case.
Yeah.
It was empty, as was the garden beyond his window. Back in the hallway, I bumped into a very concerned-looking Penelope. She was heading up Fellow Tower to find Professor Pointer, so I escorted her. We
She's
went
got a
into
bird on her
Flora's
head.
room. Poor Freya was laying on the floor. Fiona, Poppy, Fitz, and Pointer were there already. Flora, too, of course. Soon enough, everyone else made their excuses and left.
Including you?
Not I. I stayed. Flora needed me.
Okay. So Poppy went up to talk to her. She's close with Fitz. And okay. We're gonna go check out the room.
is made of wood.
Oh, it's not just made of wood. I think it's the actual hull of a ship.
That's so cool. But as I was saying, the lady that he was talking about, had a bird on her head. What if she's the one who was singing the song in the garden? I think she's the one who was singing the song in the garden.
The entire
Or her
room is
daughter.
No, it's not just made of wood. I think it's the actual hull. Puffer?
Yes. It's also a lamp, for some reason.
Let's see.
An old wooden mask.
Probably cursed.
What is it?
He's an imp.
What does he do?
Well, if you tell too many lies, he appears at the end of your bed in the middle of the night.
Oh.
Oh,
A little hand-painted statue.
That's cute.
how can you tell it's hand-painted?
Well, the paints are right there on the desk. Also, I mean, no offense, but you can just tell.
Oh. It's so mean. It looks like everybody here likes painting, though. That's so cool, being creative and
Nice.
stuff.
A real treasure chest.
How do you know there's treasure in there?
Why else would it be locked? Plus, there's a treasure map hanging directly above it. What's the deal with that painting on the front?
Not sure.
Sea monster. There's an X, though.
We should check that treasure map too.
Ooh! Okay. So, okay, so sea monster, X, birds, tree, rock. Sea monster. Oh! Sea monster, X, rock, tree, I. So wait, H, I, J. Okay, but what order am I supposed to put those in? Oh, it's only 3. Okay, so it's H, I, J. H. Oh. S, E, and W. Okay, wait. Two? So H2. Are we referring to the treasure chest? Hand paintings are slightly different than finger paintings. Yes, yes, they are. They are. 3I? Zero 3? Okay, H3. Okay, wait. Oh,
Nothing.
Did you check the treasure map for clues? And what about that painting on the chest itself?
well, yeah. Okay, so it's not ready yet. Okay. I thought that only popped up if I had solved it. Alright, so I'm supposed to use the grid. So H, I, J. But there's not a J listed here. Is there an H? Oh, north, south, east. Okay, so north. Oh, am I... Oh, it's a treasure map. I'm supposed to locate the treasure. So 4I north.
Still locked.
I think there's a connection between the
I
there are
know!
different versions of the same thing, maybe?
Different versions of the same thing. Well, yeah, but... Okay, so maybe it's this middle spot here. No, it's a treasure map. So 4I... And it's south, maybe? Because west... Okay, so north, south, east, west. Okay, so south. So 4I south. So I4...
That was incorrect.
The padlock has 3 different inputs. A letter, a number, and a compass direction. It's just a grid reference for the map.
I am well aware. So is it the middle thing? So let's say 3i north from the treasure. Oh wait, the birds. There's not birds here. There's supposed to be birds here. Interesting. There's a sea monster, but is it north instead? Is there something I'm just not getting?
That was
The
incorrect.
padlock has 3 different inputs. It's just a grid reference for the map.
So 4i. I for
That was
The
incorrect.
padlock
Okay.
just a grid reference for the map.
okay.
That was
The padlock just a grid.
Okay. 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 What am I getting wrong? So let's say let's mentally put the compass here. So it's north. North is a tree. South is the treasure map. East, west. It should be here. Is it mirrored? But this one doesn't match at all. What am I getting wrong? Birds are in the background. Okay, so 3E north. Let's try 3E. We're just
That
gonna try
was
The
each of
padlock's
these.
just a grid reference.
That was
The padlock is just a
Okay.
grid reference.
that
The
was
padlock's just a grid reference.
that
The
was
padlock is just a grid reference.
Okay, so that was all wrong. So it's gotta be this one, right?
I'll come back later. It's a drinking horn.
Is it full of ale? Or mead, maybe?
Right now it's just full of dust.
Ew.
No. A map with a dotted line and an X marked on it.
That's a very boring way to describe a treasure map.
Okay. So that is something that I need to work on, but I don't. But it's letting me solve
Nice.
it.
A real
How do you-
lighthouse. Plus, there's a treasure map.
Okay, we're gonna try it one more time. I for... Okay.
Nothing.
Did you check the treasure map for clues? And what about that painting on the chest itself?
Still
I
locked.
think there's a connection. Like they're different.
That was
The padlock has three. Just a grid reference for the map.
that was
The padlock has three. Just a grid reference for the map.
It is just a grid
That
myth
was
The
reference to the
padlock
map.
is just a grid reference for the map.
Okay, so I'm missing something. Alright, so treasure marks the spot. So west of it should be a Leviathan, a sea monster. Then east of it should be a rock. So west should be a Leviathan. Should be a rock. Well, which way am I coming down from? Am I coming up from here or down from here? Alright, so let's assume that we're coming down from here. You know, we're gonna brute force it. We're just gonna test each of these. 4C. Alright. 4C. Hi, Queen! Welcome back! Hello, hello!
that was
The padlock just a grid
Yes, I am well aware. We're
That
just brute
was-
forcing it.
Just a grid reference for the map.
We're brute forcing
That
it
was-
The padlock just a grid reference.
because I don't know
was
what I'm
just a
doing
grid
wrong.
that
The
was
pad just a grid reference.
that
The
was
pad just a grid
Okay. So none of those for C4. Next we're gonna do E3. Okay.
that was
The padlock's just a grid reference.
that
The
was
padlock's just a grid reference.
that was
Oh wait,
The
wrong
padlock
thing.
is just a grid reference for the map.
I had a bad day today, but I'm happy I saw you. I feel so much better.
That
I'm so sorry that you had a bad day today, Queen.
that was
The padlock's
I'm
just a
glad.
grid reference.
I'm glad hanging out here
That
could make
was-
it feel
Padlock's just a
better.
grid reference for the map.
that
The
was
padlock's just a grid reference.
Okay. E3, donezo. So we've got done these two. So let's do H1. Okay, we're starting on south.
that was
The padlock is
Okay.
just a grid reference for the map.
Okay,
That
I'm so sorry,
was-
guys. This is gonna get so annoying, but I'm.
that
The
was
padlock's
trying
just a
to-
grid reference for the map.
that was
The padlock
We
just a
started
grid
on south, so that's not right. H1, H6,
that was incorrect.
The padlock is just a grid reference for the map.
H6. Okay, starting on south.
That was
The padlock just a grid reference.
Okay.
that's done. it.
Neat.
What? It was H6W? How was it H6W? You know what?
What was in the box?
More wooden models. These are a little different to the one on the desk.
Hmm? Alright, a model resembling a child with green hair, a model resembling a woman with gray hair, a model resembling a red and white bird, a model resembling a broad-shouldered man. The wooden models have been hand-painted, the paint is not skillfully applied. A blot of red paint and a brush is laying nearby. Interesting. So, that's him. Mad Fairy. I am very
You
upset.
already solved it.
How could it at least let me look at that? I don't even know. Alright, so these areas are locked, so we're going down here. We're just gonna methodically go around. Freya's room, okay. What's this?
That painting is really something.
Why would you want it looming over your bed like that?
Maybe Freya enjoyed the atmosphere it creates.
The
Discreet-
atmosphere of chaos and oppression?
Hang on.
Yeah.
There's a smaller version down by the floor.
It's a photograph.
Small photograph of Freya's. Piece of adhesive tape is stuck with lines have been drawn in black ink on the edges. Alright, I gotta adjust my sitting. there. Thank you. I gotta adjust my sitting position, sorry. You're gonna hear a lot of my chair for a second. Okay. Interesting. Does it look any different? No, it doesn't. That's a common artist's practice, though.
It's a little wooden box for paintbrushes.
To the casual observer, maybe. They're not real paintbrushes. Looks like they're part of some kind of lock mechanism.
Oh, okay. Okay, wait. These two definitely go together. Okay, so these definitely go together. Okay. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. And this goes here. Okay, so smallest to largest. Green has to, a green one has to be here. And a blue one has to be, okay. Pink one needs to be here. Orange needs to be here. This shape needs to be... it needs to be... Okay, so it needs to be that shape with a pink rod, with a pink stick. Then the blue one, then a blue one needs to be right beside it. Oh, but it's smallest to largest, so there. So orange stick, small. Then a green one needs to go right here. But it's smallest to largest.
Nothing.
Did you
Okay.
find it? It looks like a ripped up jigsaw.
I know. I was gonna join for a bit, so I have to head off. Oh, thank you, Queen. You have a good day. Thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate it. Right, so it's smallest to largest. So let's first focus on that. Let's first make sure that... Okay, so okay. So now we need to make sure this orange one is here. This one with this shape. Okay. It needs to have And the blue one needs to be here. So wait, maybe...
That was an
Each brush has various characters. The information
know.
you need is on the paper. Once it's been viewed.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so... It needs to have a green this side. So is this supposed to be reversed then? And then... Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So green. But a blue one needs to be here, so right.
That's done it.
Let's go! I did it.
What was in the box?
Just a photograph. Well, most of a photograph.
Most of the photograph. Two young girls, one with red hair and the other with green hair. The photo. Purple with... Is that Poppy? There's a
It's a
box
little
there.
glass box.
I think it's a vivarium.
Come again?
See the leaves and twigs in there? Might have been for keeping insects.
Oh,
A pillow with a paw print pattern.
cute.
It's a cushion.
Yeah, but that doesn't illustrate.
Rock on, heck yeah. Look at the little
Freya's
stuffy.
there.
Looks pretty depressed.
He's had a rough couple of days.
Oh, it's true, he has. Poor bear.
Not the kind of lamp I choose for my bedroom, but fair enough.
There's dirt on the floor.
It's cool. Looks like old mining equipment or something.
Yeah, and there's dirt on the floor.
Even though we're halfway up a tower, someone's been tracking in mud from outside.
Yeah.
It's a...
I think it looks more like a whale.
fine, it's a whale.
Could also be a shark.
Have we found everything that we need to in here?
Just little trinkets.
Let's leave them alone.
Did Freya paint those animals on her ceiling?
They're kind of simplistic.
Maybe she painted them when she was younger.
Is that something I need to worry about?
Drawings taped up on the wall.
What's that one on the left?
It looks like two people standing together in the garden. One of them's holding a red rose.
Poppy. That's Poppy. Hawkshaw. Drawing of a man standing with a woman in a garden. He's holding a red rose. Is that Fitz? With Poppy? Drawing of a person wearing a cloak. Hey. Is that it?
Brushes.
They're clean, but they look pretty well used.
A lot of...
How can you tell if they're finished or not?
Good point. It's Freya's bed. A little bit messy.
It's a perfectly healthy amount of messy.
It is a perfectly healthy amount of messy.
Do you think this was always supposed to be a bedroom?
I don't know. It is kind of a weird shape.
No windows either. Do you
Yeah,
think this was always...
I don't know.
No
Yeah.
windows either.
Oh, there's something right
Do
there.
you think this was always...
I don't know.
No windows either.
Well, look. Look how oddly shaped that is.
And there's no natural light in here at all.
I like it.
Okay, so I think that I found everything that I can in here. Let's check right here. Let's see what this is about. Oh, hello! The library.
Books about ancient history? I think.
It's knocked
These books
over.
are ancient history. I think they'd crumble into dust if I tried to pick them up.
Good excuse.
Thanks. It's an illustrated book about birds.
Hmm.
And it's been left open. Looks like somebody was halfway through reading it.
Or it was left open for us to find.
Ever so slightly unnerving.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's the bird that was... An inktip is a remarkably intelligent bird, with a very long lifespan, even among avian mystids. Other birds are often aggressive towards it, and inktip lives most of its life alone. It has particular feeding habits, and usually only eats seeds of the Tantum amicia. Where's that at? Oh, right there. That matches the shape of the plant that was in the pot up in the tower. Hello.
Curious. I would expect bacteria of that nature to thrive in these conditions.
Excuse me.
Taking all the environmental factors into account, there must be something I'm still missing.
May I talk to you, miss?
She knows we're here. She just doesn't care.
I am a detective, and I need to talk.
Correction. You do not need to talk to me,
Oh no? How come?
because I am not a suspect. I am completely innocent of any and all crimes.
Thanks for letting me know.
Speaking of which, you have now been at Tangled Tower for over 23 minutes. Surely you have already reached a sturdy hypothesis.
A hypothesis about the murder?
Yeah, come on, Grimoire, hurry up.
Oh my gosh.
Apologies. Unfortunately, protocol dictates I must at least meet all the suspects, and that includes you. So, could you tell me your name?
Fifi Fellow, microbiologist, inventor, innovator.
Uh-huh. Good to meet you,
You will
Fifi.
need to be more specific. Oneself cannot be summarized in a single response without doing one a great disservice.
So true.
Well, first of all, you're a fellow. So does that make you the daughter of...
Correct. My father and mother are named Flora and Felix, but
Okay.
you need not question either of them. It will only waste valuable time. Neither of them are capable of murder.
Thanks for the tip.
Fifi, you said you were a micro... something or other?
Microbiologist, but it is an insignificant label. My studies cannot be categorized in any one recognized field.
What
Okay.
made you want to become a scientist in the first place?
I harbor an intrinsic fascination with the microscopic. I constructed my first one at age 10.
Nice.
Constructed a microscope?
Correct.
And what's that thing on your head? Did you make that too?
My eyesight began to deteriorate when I turned 12. Not satisfied with the eyeglasses prescribed to me, I designed this custom lens instead. It automatically adjusts based on the surrounding light conditions.
Does it glow red when
That's
you get
nice.
angry?
No, but that would be most amusing.
It would be very amusing. You're right.
What can you tell me about the murder?
What can you tell me about... Wait, that's what I'm supposed to ask you.
Yes. However, you were too slow.
You fancy yourself a detective too, Fifi?
I just need to know what happened.
Me too. So talk.
Fine. I knew ahead of time that Freya was going to be busy with her painting all day, so I had planned to spend the afternoon with Poppy. I was in the library all morning preparing the equipment for an experiment, only to find out that Poppy had made other plans and she was in fact planning to ignore me completely.
Oh.
So what did you do instead?
We
I
both
locked
had the
myself
same.
in my room and cried.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Why?
I don't know, it just sounds kind of sad.
It is not unusual.
Oh,
Oh.
good.
Oh, poor Fifi. So Fifi and Freya are close, but Poppy tends to ignore Fifi. Interesting.
I was in my room. The lights were off and the door was locked. Someone began banging on the door. I ignored it until the someone began shouting at me. I opened the door. Poppy came into my room. Her makeup was leaking. She told me Freya was dead. I did not believe it. I thought she was playing a trick on me, so I punched her in the face.
Oh.
She insisted that we go up to Flora's tower. We left the room, and Poppy's father was waiting outside. He followed us upstairs. When I saw Freya lying on the floor, I was completely and utterly devastated. Then, I took a sample of the red paint on the unfinished painting. Poppy and I took the sample back downstairs to the library. We performed a test and found out that it was, in fact, blood.
Oh.
You performed that scientific test immediately, even though you were feeling so upset?
Of course. Why would one affect the other?
Okay.
Fifi's bedroom should be unlocked now.
Can't wait.
Let's go now. Oh, cool. I love her chandeliers.
It looks like a microscope. A big one.
Can I touch it?
Look close up.
I'm not sure this is a microscope.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay, this is gonna be fun.
I guess that's wrong.
The 4 lenses all have different mags, so they must each have a specific position along the rail.
Well, yeah, we're trying to make that key. I did! I made the key! Oh, is that too large? Does this work?
No, that was it.
Yay!
Sounds like it unlocked.
Yeah, it's built on top of a little metal box. There's a book in here.
Ooh. Oh, is it a diary? Oh, we don't want to snoop in a diary. Oh, her mattress is on the floor.
It's a bed.
Barely.
Fifi's got something pinned up here.
What is all this?
Familial connections. Poppy. Fitz. Brother? Poppy's brother? Okay. Yes.
Did you notice who isn't on here?
Freya?
Yeah.
And Fifi herself.
Interesting. Professional Snoop is the... I just got the achievement Professional Snoop for looking at the family tree and stuff.
Homemade poster. This one's about the Pythagoras theorem.
Ah, I've not heard of that band. Are they any good? It's a magnifying glass. A big one.
How come you don't have one of those?
Why? Because I'm a detective? Should I start smoking a pipe too?
You can pull off a pipe.
No, he couldn't. She's right.
Scientific formulas, probably. I'll openly admit I have no idea what any of it means.
That's fair.
I don't
She
know
likes
what that
energy.
drink is, but I bet it's 99% sugar.
I'd read you the ingredients, but there's nothing written on the can.
That's even worse.
What's that big book on the desk?
Looks like something Fifi's been writing.
Is it a clue?
I hope not. It's just a bunch of notes about her microbiology experiments.
What's that big book?
Looks like something.
dang.
I hope it's just a bunch of notes about her micro.
A pretty ornate window with a great view of the lake.
We're supposed to
Yeah.
be looking for clues, not.
And over here, you'll see the owners use sheets of paper to block out all that unnecessary natural light. A simple trick, but it really transforms the space.
Okay.
That's a whole lot of books.
I don't blame her.
That's a whole lot of books.
Look, if I had a bookshelf in my house like this, I'd be the happiest girl
The
alive.
stuff Fifi's thrown away.
You gonna rummage through the trash can?
No, that is quite beneath me. Thank you.
I give it 5 minutes before you're in there. Boxes of stuff.
Okay, is that it?
Boxes of stuff.
Okay.
Crystal chandeliers. Extra fancy.
I don't know. They just seem old-fashioned to me. Plus, they're kind of dusty.
Okay.
Nice room.
It's a mess, but yeah.
Okay. I think that's all we can do for now. Alright. Let's go down here. And then we're gonna go up to the other side. Well, hello! Hi!
Well, nice cape. You're not fellows or pointers. I'm sure I shall immediately regret asking. But who are you, and what is your business here?
Oh,
I'm
dang.
Sally, and this is my sidekick, Grimoire.
Private detective, Grimoire.
Really? You're a detective?
Yes.
This is a joke, it's not a good one.
Who are you, anyway?
Private Detective Hawkshaw. Oh, nice. Hawkshaw's a cooler name than Grimoire. Maybe I'll become her sidekick.
Oh.
You're not on the Freya fellow case, too, are you?
That is classified information between myself and my client. Clearly, this is something which eludes you. But a real detective refrains from handing out
Interesting.
information to persons unknown.
Oh, right.
Now, if you would, I have work to do.
Okay.
It's not in my interest to discuss personal details.
Even if you're one of the suspects in a murder?
Very well. Let us make a small exception. Ask.
Oh, what are you doing here?
I'm on a case at the behest of my client.
How long have you been at Tangled Tower?
133 hours. 5.5 days.
Who are you working for?
I am not at liberty to answer that. Now, I shall permit you one more question.
What crime are you...
How'd you get that scar? It's cool.
You really think so?
Okay.
As it happens, I completed an examination of Flora's room morning before the murder. I've been investigating every single room at Tangled Tower. Hers was one of the last on my list.
Did you find anything unusual?
Nothing but a thin layer of dust and an atmosphere of somber melancholy.
Was Flora in there at the time?
She spent the duration of my search staring up at the sky, out the open window. Didn't say a word, although I'm told this is the expected behavior.
What did you do after that?
I spent the early evening searching the library. It took longer than it should have. Fiona leaves that room in a permanent state of disarray.
Fiona was in the library too?
I expected her to make an appearance, but she did not.
And you stayed in the library the rest of the day?
Not quite.
Oh, is there something I need to worry about in the
Towards
library?
the early evening, my examination of the library was unexpectedly disrupted. Sounds of running, wailing, shouting from several floors above. I vacated the library, but before I could begin my ascent, Professor Pointer appeared. He emerged from the Pointer staircase, crossed the hall, and begun up the fellow staircase. Our eyes met. He was breathless. Something had caused him great alarm. He told me to stay out of the way. I consented. I decided to return to my office in the stone square. As I was passing through the front door, Penelope called out from behind me. She was clutching the banister of the Pointer staircase with an apprehensive manner. She wished to know where Professor Pointer had gone. I told her what had transpired. Then, she too crossed the hall and disappeared up the fellow staircase.
Interesting.
More so than at any moment prior, I felt like quite an intruder in the house. I took my leave, out towards the stone square. The grounds were silent. There were no signs of human life. Even the greenhouse was without its typical inhabitant. I noted that he, too, must be entangled in whatever was conspiring in Fellow Tower. An unremarkable hour passed before the gardener finally made his appearance. He spoke to me of what had occurred. His report was as clumsy and cumbersome as the man giving it.
Did he seem upset?
He was rattled. That much was clear, but sorrowful, mournful, I cannot say.
Something transpired between Poppy and Fitz and Freya. Interesting.
Is that a
If it is, it's a...
I'm guessing it doesn't tell the time.
So what does it do?
Wait.
I'll do this later.
What's the correct position?
It's a sea serpent turned into stone by a wizard.
Ah, if you say so. What happened to its head?
Beheaded. By the same wizard.
Okay. I like your story.
There's a metal plaque on the bench.
Is there a message engraved on it?
I think there was at one point, but someone scratched it off.
Okay.
Aye.
Oh, that's the house. Okay, so we're gonna go over here.
Bushes.
We should have this unlocked now. Yes.
That's a handsome beetle. Looks like he might have magic powers.
Sally, don't move. We're being watched.
Yeah, I see him.
Hi.
He's a little too big to hide in the bushes. Is anyone going to say anything? Or shall we just stand around staring at each other?
Right. Sorry.
Sorry.
That's better. I'm Sally. And the guy hiding behind me is Detective Grimoire. Who are you?
Fitzfellow, the gardener.
Mm-hmm. And why are you so tall?
Fitzfellow.
I don't know.
I don't know why I'm so tall.
You work here as the gardener.
I don't get paid to do it. It's just my area of interest.
What deal with the plants? They're all kinda weird.
Right. Did you see the lake?
That giant green and purple lake surrounding the entire house? Yeah, I clocked it.
The color is just a byproduct.
Of what? Poison?
It's not poisonous. Not to you.
What's this got to do with the plants?
The
Oh,
water
wait.
controls all life, just like anywhere else on the planet. Clouds form, rain falls. The water grows the
Oh.
plants.
I'm
animals
here
continue those
now. Welcome
irregularity, the
in.
simple
Hi.
result of this hydrological cycle.
Okay, so
Could you
the water.
say that again, but like
The
condense
wa-
this as if you were talking to
The
a
water is changing the
slightly
plant
different
life. Okay. You
Our
water the
lake
plant.
water
Yes.
causes the unpredictable alteration of DNA. Sometimes.
Yes. Okay. There we go.
like mutation.
Yes.
That'd be the official term. For us, it's normal. Just nature.
How are you today now?
And you're
It's
the
been a
local
while.
expert on all
Hello,
this stuff.
hello.
No. I'm just the gardener. I was in my greenhouse.
Just buffered so bad, so I
watering
don't want
and weeding.
know what you
Sounds
said.
exciting.
I said hello,
around?
and I asked, "How
At
are
first,
you now?"
Penelope came in a little later.
How
She
are
likes
you?
looking at the flowers, I think.
Did you
Was that Poppy?
speak to each other?
A little, not too much. We both left the greenhouse in the early afternoon. I went up to my room. Then I came back outside to weed the main gardens. Didn't see anyone else. After that, I went up to the garden outside my room.
Mm-hmm.
And
Let me guess. Watering and weeding.
Right.
did anything happen to you yesterday, Fitz?
I think it did, and I think you
I
had
was
an
up in the rooftop
altercation with
garden.
Poppy.
It was quiet. And then, it wasn't. I can't describe it. Could have been a scream, but it didn't sound human.
Ew.
We thought it was coming from Flora's tower, so we went up there.
We.
Poppy was with me. Did I not mention that?
No.
Flora's room was locked. That's normal. She usually locks it from the inside. I knocked on the door and shouted. Nobody responded.
Oh, you broke
We
down the
became
door.
concerned.
You kicked the door down?
I did. Poppy and I went in. Freya was right there, laying on her back. Flora was there too, but I barely noticed her at first. Poppy left the room for a while. When she came back, she had her father with her, and Fifi too. Penelope
Oh.
arrived shortly after that, with Felix in
Interesting.
tow. I thought that was odd. You don't normally see the two of them together. Felix took charge.
Right.
There was nothing else I could do to help. I wanted to go back to my room, but I realized nobody had told Detective Hawkshaw anything. I found her pacing back and forth
Okay.
around the stone square. When I approached her, she snapped at me. I think she was outside so long. But when I told her about Freya, she fell silent.
Interesting. Okay.
Fitz's room is unlocked. It's up in the fellow tower.
This could be interesting.
Let's go now. Yeah. Alright, so we haven't even touched the pointer tower yet. Oh.
It's a little handmade card. Someone's drawn a heart on the front.
Oh, there's a box under his bed. Let's
Inside
check
it
that out.
says, "To Fitz, from PP."
Oh, Penelope. Not Penelope. Poppy.
Hello.
Not hidden very well, is it?
Mm-mm.
Doesn't need to be. It's locked. It's a combination. Sort of.
Oh. Okay. And here. 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 No. I see. So in the middle, there should be. So this is first. Then let's see. Okay, and the second should be this. Okay. Pew! Pew! Oh my goodness. Okay. Next is. Okay. Alright. And then one more. Okay.
There we go.
Yay!
Anything in there?
Yeah, it's wrapped in a cloth. Hold on. Huh. That's kind of ominous.
What is it? Oh. So it's okay. So it's Poppy and Fitz. Oh, how cute!
It's locked.
I thought we were halfway up a tower.
We are.
What's that thing by the handle?
Ooh. Interesting. Are you catching a cold? I don't think so. Wait. What would be the correct slots? Like that?
Nothing. Still
The
locked.
tiles have all got that same sun symbol on them.
Uh-huh.
Maybe they're connected, but also not connected.
Oh, do I just boop, 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 boop?
Maybe the
Oh.
information we need isn't here.
So where is it?
Somewhere else.
Oh, okay. So I
Let's
can't solve
come
this
back
yet.
once we.
Once we know what to do. Yes, yes. Okay. So I wonder if the combination to it is in Poppy's
An
place.
empty glass and an empty.
Looking at it is making me want to cry.
Why?
I don't know.
Should I go back and check that garden again? Let's go back and check the garden and see if that'll help us unlock the. Hey, buddy. There we
A
go.
little chart of. Actually, I have no idea what it's about.
Interesting.
Kind of reminds me of a periodic table.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
What do you make of it?
Not a whole lot.
Okay.
All the flowers here look kind of poisonous.
Can flowers be poisonous?
Anything can be poisonous.
Good to know.
Yes.
This one's in a little pot.
Okay, that is definitely.
Looks like a gemstone. Don't you think?
Oh my gosh, OBS disconnected and then I had to reconnect.
Total oxymoron.
Welcome back, guys. I don't know. Okay, let's investigate some other places and then we'll solve this. Let's go over here. Oh, it's Poppy. Oh, she wrote the music for... She recorded the music for the tape. Oh.
Are you a ghost?
Sally! That's rude!
Unless she is a ghost.
It may come as a disappointment, but I am alive.
Ah,
That makes you a suspect, I'm afraid.
I know.
what's your name?
Oh.
My name is Poppy. I'm a pointer. And a pianist.
We'll need to ask you a few questions about Freya.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you're pretty good.
All in the wrist. And 13 years of dedicated practice.
Nice.
We
Oh.
all turned 19 last year.
Do people ever leave Tangled Tower? I don't mean to be rude. There?
OBS is having a fit right now. My goodness. I wonder what's happening. So sorry, guys. Oh, the stream is crunchy. Crunchy stream. Okay. It's picking up a little bit.
Fitz and I were up in the Moonlight Garden most of the afternoon.
Okay.
I heard this sound. Lasted about 3 seconds. I've been trying to decide how to describe it, but I'm struggling. It was like something drilling into a piece of metal, but different. Worse. I wasn't know what to do, so I ran downstairs to get Fifi. The door was still locked, but I knocked and shouted at her. Eventually, she let me in. The lights were off. I could see she'd already dying. It happened. She didn't believe me. She got angry. First time I've ever seen her angry. I dragged her out into the hall. My father was there too, for some reason.
Did not mention
The
getting
three of us
punched in
went
the
back up to
face.
Flora's tower. Then Felix arrived. He had Penny with him. Fifi had this idea. She wanted to do some kind of scientific test. She took me down to the library. We were in there about 15 minutes. After she was done, she went back upstairs and I went back to my room.
That's it?
That's it.
Interesting. Okay.
All right. Poppy's bedroom is unlocked.
I wonder what's in there.
Let's go! Oh, I love her room. Okay.
Just a bunch of clothes on the floor. Nothing weird about that.
To you.
Okay.
More handwritten sheet music. More handwritten sheet music.
Okay.
It's a metronome for keeping time.
She's really...
It's ticking. Is it a bomb?
It's supposed to be ticking.
Right.
Not sure what those symbols are, though.
Okay. Oh.
That's done it.
Oh.
Neat.
Fun.
What happened?
Little hatch unlocked in the back.
Anything in there?
Mm-hmm. It's a photograph. Part of a photograph.
Well, who's that? Who is she? Wait, is that Poppy? Poppy was a blonde? No, it's not the same.
There's something about that pink cassette tape. Something
Yeah.
suspicious.
Let's ask Poppy about it.
Yeah, because we just... Okay. Real quick.
Oh, whatever it is, it's playing a little trumpet.
Well, it is the music room. He's gotta practice.
Okay, caught up. Dang, that took a... Oh my gosh. Yay, let's go. Let's go. We caught up. Perfect. Oh wait, no we didn't. Alright, this is getting annoying. Alright. Can we deal with the crunchy 20 more minutes, or do we need to like... Or do I need to hop off? Look at all these. Hello.
I need to confirm something with you, Poppy.
Confirm away.
What can you tell us about this cassette tape? Is it yours?
It belongs to Freya. She liked to have music playing while she was painting, you know.
And do you know what kind of music is on this tape?
No idea. Acid jazz?
It's piano music. Sounds an awful lot like your music, to be honest.
Sure it doesn't belong to you?
Why are we even talking about this? Cassette tapes have been redundant for a good few years now.
The tape was found at the crime scene. It was in the gramophone.
It's not mine. I never own anything like that.
Why not?
Not my color.
You used to like these colors.
Ridiculous.
We need a clue to compare with the cassette tape. Something that proves Poppy used to like these colors. Let's take a closer look at this.
Okay. Hey. Wait, I might be wrong. I think that is her, though. Wait.
The message on the tape, found at the crime scene, matches the pink cassette player used by Poppy in this old photo. Almost. Maybe just change
Here we go.
cassette tape.
Let's go.
Found
Let's
at
go.
the crime scene
Okay.
matches the pink cassette player used by Poppy in this old photo.
That is not me.
Yeah, it is. I'll prove it.
Oh, get it, girl. Okay, Sally.
Stop disconnecting and then reconnecting! Stop that!
It's me right now. I'm so sorry.
Stop that!
Okay.
Poppy hates Fifi and Freya now.
You sure about that?
Not entirely. I think the answer is pretty straightforward. Poppy doesn't want to look like that anymore.
That's it.
No.
Makes this whole thing seem kind of irrelevant.
I know.
It
I know.
depends on the reason.
Reason she doesn't want to look like that anymore?
Passage of time is a powerful thing.
Hold on. This means that pink cassette tape does belong to you, Poppy.
It used to. I
Yeah.
recorded some piano music onto it and gave it to Frey as a gift.
Okay.
Years ago.
Freya could have easily been listening to this tape at the exact moment she was killed. There's gotta be a connection between the tape, the gramophone, and the murder.
There's one other thing I want to know. How did it get that crack down the middle?
I have no idea.
Okay, so I was right to question her like that. Okay, so I knew that she was okay. So we're gonna leave her alone for now, and we're gonna go. We're gonna go over here. Well, hello.
I feel like I'm standing in a giant birdcage.
Oh, just beautiful. What is it?
Huh?
Oh,
Sort of a delicate jade, but with a little seafoam green, is that right?
Sorry?
Your hair, dear! Which shade do you use? Officially, yes, but I never can be bothered with all 4 syllables of it. Penelope sounds a little ostentatious coming out the mouth, don't you think?
Sure. Yeah.
I love her
20
design.
something. Aquarius love to travel, and nearly all of my friends are birds.
Oh,
Travel.
she okay?
Where to?
Anywhere at all, as long as it has species worth studying. Ornithology, they call it. I call it the only thing I've ever been good at.
And have you studied the birds here at Tangled Tower?
Nice.
But of course, do you think I developed my love of the field? No matter where I go, I always find myself coming home to Tangled Tower.
Because of the birds.
Oh, no, because of him. Silly to admit, but I suppose I can't bear for us to be apart.
Who
Aww,
are you talking about?
her husband.
Oh, don't you know? My fiancé, dear. He's not really the traveling type, you see.
Fitz fellow.
The very one.
You're engaged to a member of the Fellow family? That's interesting.
Wait, Fitz?
I'm not especially interested in whatever tedious feuding goes on between our 2 families. Fitz and I find it much easier to stay out of it altogether.
Interesting. I thought she was. What? What? I thought.
I awoke early and headed down into the greenhouse to see Fitz. He's always there. Crack of dawn, every morning like clockwork.
How come?
It's where he's happiest. That and he has a great deal of work to do every day. Watering, pruning, mulching, whatever that is.
Do you help him with the work in the greenhouse?
Wait,
Oh,
so.
no. I wouldn't dream of it. I'd probably break something.
So, you stayed with Fitz the whole day?
No. In the early afternoon, he went back inside. Rather suddenly, as it happens.
Did he say why?
He didn't. Probably just a touch of heat stroke, the poor dear. He's more delicate than you'd think.
What did you do after that?
Let's
Wait,
see.
so.
I returned to the aviary to feed my birds.
And how many birds are you responsible for?
Officially 4.
So wait. Oh no. Is Poppy. Poppy seeing Fitz? But Fitz is engaged to. Oh, this is messy.
Sometime in the
Hey.
evening, I left the aviary and headed back towards my room. But in the hall, I spotted Uncle Pointer heading down the stairs. He was muttering something. Seemed a bit upset, the poor dear. I followed him down, but the grand hall was empty by the time I got there. Empty aside from Detective Hawkshaw, who was loitering over by the library. I don't know what it was, but she looked a little lost. I inquired about the professor, and she told me he'd gone up the fellow tower. I ran up the stairs, hoping to catch up with him, but Felix appeared and blocked my path. For some reason, he was coming out of Fitz's bedroom. He looked rather lost, too. I told him I was looking for Uncle. He suggested we look up in Flora's tower room. You could see from the hallway. The door was off its hinges. I knew then something was terribly wrong. A moment later, we were gazing down on the body of poor Freya. Uncle Pointer was there. Fitz, too, standing over in the corner with Vivi and Poppy.
What about Flora?
Of course, silent as ever. Uncle suggested we should leave. Give the others some space, you know. So he and I both returned to our rooms in Pointer Tower.
Oh, she looks annoyed.
We can get into Penny's room now.
Now,
Ooh.
like, right now.
I want to look at some
Check
stuff.
out that butterfly.
Looks evil.
Wow, judgmental. I don't like mirrors. They steal your soul.
How do you get your hair so symmetrical without using a mirror?
I do it by weight. I can feel if one side is heavier than the other.
Oh, interesting.
My little writing desk. It's kind of cute.
There's
I like
nothing
it.
written in the book, although someone's torn a page out of the middle.
Really?
An especially fancy cage.
And it's home to 3 especially fancy birds.
Hello. Okay.
Bird diagrams.
They're beautiful. Someone really knows their stuff.
Okay, I suppose we'll go to her room. Alright. Well, let's go into her room then, real quick.
That's sunflower.
There's something
It
weird
is
about
lovely.
it. It just feels out of place.
Uh-huh. Interesting. So, like so it's like the one that we found, the pots of the plants that we found in the greenhouse.
A little bedtime.
Let's see. Romance novels, detective, and
What?
this one appears to be both.
Nice.
The romance detective.
A little
No.
tea set. Looks recently used.
One of the cups has tea in it.
What's in the other one?
Birdseed.
I feel so sorry for her.
Looks like nature invited itself in. Rude.
Is that all?
Traveling cases.
Empty. All of them.
Traveling cases.
Empty. All of them.
Ever get the feeling you're being watched?
Mannequins don't have eyes, though.
That's not a comforting sentence. Ever get the
The
feeling?
mannequins don't.
That's
Okay.
not. This is the.
Too fancy.
What does that
I
mean?
don't know.
Okay. I think that's it.
That bed. It's like something from a fairy tale.
Does it feel warm over here, or is it just me?
No, you're right. Maybe the bed has some kind of heater.
It's not coming from the bed. It's coming from the wall.
From the wall.
That bed. It's like.
Does it feel?
No,
It's
you're-
not coming from the bed.
It's coming from the wall.
Locked.
There must be some way to get it open.
Okay, so let's go up here and see what's going on up here.
Shh, listen. Do you hear them? The stars.
Well,
They're
hello.
whispering. So quiet, and yet so loud.
What
Hello,
are they
sir.
whispering about? Are they spreading rumors about us?
I shouldn't think they concern themselves with such insignificance. We are but specks of dust, you and I.
Mm-hmm. Could this speck of dust start by telling me his name?
You find yourself standing in the astronomy tower of one Professor Percival Pointer.
Hello.
Seems like this tower belongs to the Pointers, and the other one belongs to the Fellows.
Well observed, my dear. Tangled Tower is something of a duality, as it happens. Meaningless boundaries, really. They exist only in our minds.
Helpful.
Me? Not much to say. Strictly speaking, I'm the current head of the Pointer family. And of course, father to my precious Poppy.
And?
Oh no, that's just a little hobby. I mean, yes, I've studied the stars for over 35 years, published 17 books.
Just a little hobby.
Sounds like you're quite well known. You must bring in a good amount of money.
Oh dear me, no. My field of research has never yielded any kind of stable financial return. Nor would I expect it to. I am nothing but a humble interpreter for the cosmos, working to translate its message so that I may share it with the world.
Cool.
Okay.
Tell the cosmos I say hi.
Right,
The
yesterday.
day began as any other, with blissful, unremarkable routine. I took my usual morning walk around the gardens. Fresh air does wonders for the mind.
Did you see anyone else?
Penelope and Fitz were in the greenhouse together. I didn't bother them, of course. I sat for a while besides the pond in the garden. It's a favorite spot of mine. Eventually, I returned to my tower and buried myself in my studies for the afternoon.
Did you use your telescope yesterday?
Once the stars began to appear, naturally.
For how long?
I can't say. I've been known to lose hours at my telescope.
Did you see anything?
No actual discoveries, if that's what you mean.
So you were all alone up in the astronomy tower. Must have been a while before you found out what had happened.
Detective Hawkshaw coming out of the library. She looked impatient and slightly frustrated.
Same as ever then?
Quite. I passed her by and went upstairs to Fiona's room. The door was locked, but I could hear shouting come. I recognized Fiona's voice as well as the voice of my own daughter. I had no desire to invade their privacy, so I waited for them to finish and come out into the hall. Before I could ask about the book, Poppy
Wait a
grabbed
second.
my hand and took me upstairs along with Fiona. It was apparent that both of them had already been crying about something. We went up to Flora's tower. Freya was laying on her back, right in the middle of the room. Flora and Fitz were already there.
So wait.
They both looked stoic as ever. Felix and Penny arrived shortly after we did, and then Fiona went downstairs with Poppy for some reason. I quickly decided that I should leave also. I took Penelope with me, and we both went back to our rooms in Pointer Tower.
Why did you leave so quickly? Wasn't there anything you could have done to help?
Don't take this the wrong way, but the whole ordeal is fellow family business. I'm quite sure you don't need me getting in the way at a time like that.
That up.
To see if anyone's been lying.
Yes.
Fitz and I were up in the moonlight garden most of the afternoon. Then I heard this sound. Lasted about 3 seconds.
We thought it was coming from Flora's tower, so we went up there.
Her door was locked. Nobody was answering. So I made Fitz kick down the door.
Poppy and I went in. Freya was right there, laying on her back.
I left my tower and headed down towards the Grand Hall.
But in the hall, I spotted Uncle Pointer heading down the stairs.
Right.
I vacated the library, but before I could begin my ascent, Professor Pointer appeared.
I didn't know what to do. So I ran downstairs to get Fifi.
I heard someone heading down the stairs, just outside my room.
Someone began banging on the door. I ignored it until the someone began shouting at me.
Eventually, she let me in.
I spotted Detective Hawkshaw coming out of the library.
He emerged staircase, crossed the hall, and begun up the fellow staircase.
Okay.
As I was passing through the front door, Penelope called out from behind me. I inquired about the professor, and she told me he'd gone up the fellow tower.
I told her what had happened. She didn't believe me. She got angry.
I thought she was playing a trick on me, so I punched her in the face.
I recognized Fiona's voice as well as the voice of my own daughter.
We left the room, and Poppy's father was waiting outside. He followed us upstairs.
I ran up the stairs, hoping to catch up with him, but Felix appeared and blocked my path.
Back in the hallway, I bumped into a very concerned-looking Penelope. She was heading up Fellow Tower to find Professor Pointer. So I escorted her.
Poppy left the room for a while. When she came back, she had her father with her, and Fifi too.
Felix and Penny arrived shortly after we did.
A moment later, we were gazing down on the body of poor Frey.
Then I took a sample of the red paint on the unfinished painting.
She took me down to the library. We were in there about 15 minutes.
I quickly decided that I should leave also. I took Penelope with me, and we both went back to our rooms in Pointer Tower.
I wanted to go back to my room, but I realized nobody had told Detective Hawkshaw anything.
An unremarkable hour passed before the gardener finally made his appearance.
Right.
I think she was annoyed about being made to wait outside so long. But when I told her about Freya, she fell silent.
That's disappointing.
What is?
All the statements line up with each other.
Yeah.
They don't just line up. Some of them even seem to specifically confirm each other.
Right.
That's all the statements. Let's run through them all.
No, I don't need to run through them all again. Okay. Alright, I guess that's where we'll stop for now. And then we'll pick it up next time we play this game. This is a fun one. I like this one. I like this one a lot, actually. So, I guess that's it for today. Next stream is going to be on Sunday. And I'm gonna be playing another new game. Oh yeah, Stanley Parable. It's not brand new for like anybody else who's actually played it, but like it's new for me because I've never played the Stanley Parable before, and it's been a while since I've seen someone else play it. So I'm gonna be playing that on Sunday, and it's gonna be the same time as today's stream. Thank you for coming to the stream. I really appreciate it. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.